What if all of the Epstein drama last week was like an intentional chess move to get the Democrats to finally admit that the Epstein crimes were real, number one, and but also getting them to demand that the documents be released? Because that way, when the court has to decide whether they're going to release the documents or not, it's the Democrats that have been demanding the files be released, as well as the entire American public. So that I would think would make these judges more likely to unseal them. And maybe, like we were saying, why don't they just say the Biden administration destroyed the evidence? Maybe they did destroy the evidence, and the only evidence that's left is inside those sealed court documents. Because Kash Patel said something on Joe Rogan about that. Like, unless we get those sealed court documents, we don't have enough, or like something to that effect. So maybe that was his way of saying, like, we don't have anything, but there is something. We just can't get to it because it's a sealed court document. And maybe Trump knew the only way they'd be able to get those documents would be to create this public outrage where everyone's talking about it and kind of bait the Democrats into finally admitting publicly that the Epstein crimes were real and the documents need to be released. Because remember, up until a couple of weeks ago, the Democrats and the mainstream media wanted nothing to do with the Epstein case. They wouldn't even admit that like actual crimes occurred. And they certainly never released any documents during the Biden administration. And I mean, my God, they had the House, the Senate, the presidency. Nothing ever was released. They didn't want to talk about it. They avoided it like the plague. But now that they could use this to make Trump look bad, they're going on the record and demanding transparency and demanding for all the files. So like it could be one big chess move.
It is so hypocritical.